So it is no joke that I love Star Wars. I've talked about Star Wars a few times on this channel, and the other day I was thinking, what makes Star Wars so damn good? There's so many different factors that make this franchise as good as it is. I'm only going to be addressing the original trilogy here, not the prequels or the sequels. So I started off by making a list of things that make Star Wars as good as it is. I thought about the toys, novels, DVDs, and Blu-rays. I thought about the spectacle of it, of every movie introducing new exciting planets. I thought about the music made by the best composer of all time, John Williams. But in the end, I settled on the characters. I was so damn confident that the characters were what made Star Wars so damn good. The characters are what make Star Wars what it is. It gives the film personality. It gives the audience something to fight for. Who are they rooting for? The good, the bad? Who's gonna win? Who do they want to win? So then I took my investigation into Star Wars a little bit further. I started to analyze each of the characters, and that's where I started to find the flaw. Not a flaw in the characters, but a flaw in my reasoning between why Star Wars is my favorite franchise and why Star Wars is so damn good. Look, let's have a look. Luke Skywalker is relatable. He's the audience's point of view. We see the movie through his eyes. We love him, he's courageous, he's got really great morals, he's great at flying, at fighting, and he's our Jedi. Princess Leia is one of the first strong female characters in movies. She also plays a damsel in distress role kind of thing, but isn't the typical one. In fact, she's pretty much the opposite of the typical damsel in distress. Han Solo is just the funny, badass guy, you know? Everyone roots for him, and he's that really, really great pilot. Also, yes, I realize all of these characters have the same face. I couldn't find the normal faces, so this is just what you're getting here. Chewbacca and the droids, they're funny, they're cute, and they widen the universe. They're different creatures, different robots of all different shapes and sizes. And then we get to our antagonists, Darth Vader. Also, I don't have a Darth Vader minifigure, so this is the best you're gonna get. Darth Vader is menacing, he's evil, he's dark, he's just bad, right? He's just that evil guy. There is a bit of backstory scattered here and there throughout the original trilogy. It's only really the prequels where you get to see baby Darth Vader really getting into romance, really making a really good evil character, you know? But if you're just looking at the original trilogy as its own trilogy, Darth Vader he's just a villain, and it works for the movie, and he is a great villain, but he's almost empty inside. The most scary thing about him is the fact that we don't really see him as being human. He is just evil. That's all he is until the very last moments of Return of the Jedi. He has no emotion. But that's what the movie is about. It's about powerful figures with no emotion, not caring about the damage that they do to others. And if you did see Vader as a child, that humanizes the character, and that's not what this movie's about. But that got me thinking, what is this movie about? So, I jumped onto Google, and I googled, what is Star Wars about? As I googled what Star Wars was about, I started to realize that nowhere could have an actual definition of Star Wars. And so then I made my own. I said it's about underdogs overpowering a larger force. And that's where I realized that is what I love about Star Wars. I love the moral of the story, the underdogs who are constantly being defeated, who have nothing, taking on this larger, much bigger empire. And they have no chance of winning, but they keep trying, and eventually that pays off. They get to where they want to be. They beat the Empire. I think that this is one of the most powerful moral of the story tales of all time. Even though you don't quite realize it, that is what you are watching happening. No matter what Star Wars movie you watch, be it the prequels, the originals, the sequels, that is what is happening. Maybe not the prequels, but hey, no, the prequels don't count, okay? We're not discussing them here. But that is pretty much a moral that I have always lived by, and that is probably thanks to Star Wars. I've always told myself that no matter what the odds, keep on trying. Eventually, you will get to where you want to be, and that is why I love Star Wars. That is why, to me, Star Wars is so damn good.
Never tell me the odds.